Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that could literally save your furry friend's life. We'll be discussing 4 common kitchen foods that you should never feed your dog under any circumstances. Now, why is this so important? Well, it turns out many of the yummy foods we enjoy can be downright dangerous or even fatal to our canine companions. And here's the kicker, it's not just the obvious stuff like chocolate. There are hidden culprits lurking in plain sight that can wreak havoc on your dog's health. We've all been there, sharing a bite of our delicious dinner with our furry friends because, well, they're family, right? But did you know that these seemingly innocent snacks can have serious consequences for their health? The sad reality is that thousands of dogs end up in the hospital each year due to accidental poisoning from everyday foods. That's why it's crucial for every dog owner to be in the know. So without further ado, let us uncover these 4 shocking foods that can harm your beloved dog and what to do if they accidentally ingested. Number 1, chocolate, the sweet poison. Let's start with the one you probably already know about but still needs emphasis, chocolate. This delicious treat for us humans can be a real danger to our furry friends. The main reason chocolate is bad for dogs is because of a specific compound called theobromine. You might be thinking, didn't you say it was caffeine? Well, actually both theobromine and caffeine are present in chocolate. However, dogs can't metabolize theobromine as quickly as humans can, leading to a toxic buildup in their systems. The darker the chocolate, the more dangerous it is. And no, your dog won't have an allergic reaction to milk chocolate. It's just less concentrated compared to the darker varieties. Baking chocolate and pure cocoa are the most hazardous. So what happens if your dog sneaks a bite or two of your Halloween stash? Well, it's not pretty. Symptoms include vomiting, diarrhea, hyperactivity, elevated heart rate, tremors, seizures, and in severe cases, even death. If you catch them in the act, take action fast. Don't wait for symptoms to appear. Immediately contact your vet for guidance. They may induce vomiting or administer activated charcoal to absorb the toxins. In more critical situations, your dog might need hospitalization for 4 fluids, medications, and close monitoring. But wait, there's more. Even chocolate wrappers can pose a threat. Dogs might choke on them or eat the foil, which can lead to stomach or intestinal blockage. So keep everything out of reach and play it safe. No chocolate for your furry friend. Period. Number 2, onions, garlic and chives, the allium antics. Onions, garlic and chives belong to a group of foods called alliums, which can be harmful to dogs when consumed. Now you might be wondering, wait, isn't garlic good for your immune system? Well, yes, it can be for humans when consumed in moderation. But for dogs, it's a different story altogether. These foods contain sulfur compounds which when digested by a dog's body gets converted into something toxic, damaging the red blood cells and causing anemia. Here's the catch. All forms of onions and garlic are harmful, whether raw, cooked or powdered. So that leftover pizza topping or that savory soup you sipping on could be a potential hazard for your furry friend. But how exactly does onion and garlic poisoning manifest in dogs? Well, it might not be immediately apparent. Symptoms can develop gradually over time. Signs to watch out for include fatigue, weakness, pale gums, dark urine, and lack of appetite. Here's what you need to do. Be cautious about feeding your dog table scraps or leftovers, especially those containing onion or garlic. Always read the ingredient labels of your dog's food and treats. And if you suspect your dog has ingested a toxic amount of these foods, contact your vet immediately. Early detection and intervention are key to preventing further complications. Number 3, grapes and raisins, the enigmatic duo. Grapes and raisins are a bit of a mystery when it comes to their toxicity for dogs. What makes them particularly tricky is that even a small amount can be dangerous, and it's not entirely clear what the toxic substance is. One thing we do know is that consuming grapes or raisins can cause acute kidney failure in dogs. But here's where things get puzzling. Some dogs might eat a bunch of grapes and be totally fine, while others could have a severe reaction after just one grape. It's like a canine roulette, and it makes things really unpredictable. So how would your dog show signs of grape or raisin poisoning? Well, they might vomit, seem lethargic or drink and urinate less than usual. If you notice these symptoms, don't hesitate to seek immediate veterinary care. The sooner you act, the better chance your dog has for a full recovery. And remember, prevention is key. Keep grapes and raisins completely out of your dog's reach. Don't leave them unattended on countertops or in bowls within your dog's reach. Also, be cautious when feeding your dog dried fruit mixes or other human foods as grapes and raisins are often included in these. Number 4, butter, fatty and greasy foods, when fats go bad. Now let's talk butter, fatty and greasy foods. These culinary delights can be disastrous for your dog's health. Why, you ask? Because they can trigger a condition called pancreatitis, which is inflammation of the pancreas. You might be thinking, just a little butter won't hurt them, right? Wrong. Even small amounts of high-fat foods can tip the balance for dogs, leading to pancreatitis. And believe me, your dog won't be feeling fine after this. They'll experience abdominal pain, vomiting, and refuse food. Think of it this way. Your dog's digestive system isn't designed to handle large amounts of fat. When they consume too much butter, fatty or greasy foods, it overwhelms their system, causing discomfort and potential illness. So what should you do? Stick to lean protein sources and balanced dog-friendly meals. Avoid giving your dog table scraps or greasy leftovers. Instead, opt for healthier options like carrots, green beans, or small portions of plain cooked chicken or turkey. In addition to avoiding these 4 major culprits, I've got a bonus tip for you: the 3-second food check habit. Before you share your plate with your furry friend, take a quick 3-second glance at the food. Check the ingredients label. If it contains any of the ingredients mentioned earlier, don't feed it to your dog. Quickly Google, is /food safe for dogs? If you don't find a clear answer, err on the side of caution and skip that food. And never, ever guess when it comes to your dog's safety. Always double check to ensure their well-being. Remember, your dog trusts you to keep them safe, and that includes their diet. By being proactive and informed, you can prevent accidental poisoning and keep your furry companion happy and healthy. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Have you ever accidentally fed your dog something toxic, or were you shocked to learn about certain foods being dangerous for them? Share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more informative pet care tips. Also, consider sharing this video with other dog owners so they, too, can keep their furry friends safe. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep checking those labels and protecting our beloved dogs.